What a great novel. Next up, we have maybe the greatest book of all, Mommy's Giant Melons by Mama JC. Illustrated by Gus Yawan. Huge fan. Mommy's Giant Melons. Dedicated to my mother. I went to the store with my mommy today, and a gentleman stopped her along the way. Oh. What's the gentleman gonna say? Excuse me, missus. I can't help but stare. Those melons are the largest I've seen anywhere. Thank you, good sir. I'm glad you approve. But staring, you see, is incredibly rude. Her melons were huge, you couldn't imagine. Like Mars in the sky or eggs from a dragon. So pretty big. The melons were thrown in a sack round her shoulders. At a distance, they looked like a couple of boulders. But even despite a strong double bag, before we could leave, they started to sag. So wrapped in a shirt, we were off for a stroll through Central Park, a melon patrol. How fun. Going for a walk. Wow. This illustration really brings out the melons, doesn't it? Okay. Some were in shock, while some simply gazed at the monstrous melons. They were truly amazed. Wow. Hey there, Betty. Do you think you could share? It looks like you've got plenty of melons to spare. Aren't they both great? I'd share if I could, but these are for hubby. Get some. They're good. Wow. Looks like the melons are starting to fall out. Better put those away. When they handed out melons, all we could find were the size of a lemon, and that would be kind. It's okay, ladies. You can always get more. Dr. Michael sells melons, you know, by the score. He looks nice. Dr. Michael sells melons? I wouldn't have guessed. He helped me get mine. His place is the best. It was lovely to chat, but we'll be on our way. I'm feeling unsafe with these two on display. Okay. Has nobody seen massive melons before? I said as she squeezed them to fit through the door. You're right, kid. That's true. But you have to admit, melons this giant are hard to forget. The end. If we get 10,000 likes, I'll do part 2 with Wanna Bone, The Great Master Baiter, Put Tony's Nuts in Your Mouth, and Who Will Help Jack Off the Horse? What the